Luka Doncic made his debut for the Los Angeles Lakers. Mm-hmm. It resulted in a resounding victory over the Utah Jazz, even though Luka only played, I think, 23 minutes.
Okay.
As he returned from a calf injury that he suffered on Christmas Day.
Yep.
But nevertheless, quite a juxtaposition for him coming back and the Lakers winning big time in his first game versus the Mavericks and Anthony Davis's first game. They did win, and he had a good game until, of course, he got injured.
Yes, he got injured.
Who could have seen that coming?
Right. Literally, I mean, it just seems to be what defines AD's career is just injury, which is awful because he is a great player. But yeah, unfortunately not shocked by that result.
Yeah. What's crazy is that, I think if you're the Mavericks, you're banking on, when you are making this trade, winning it in the short term, as in well, if we have Anthony Davis and Kyrie, at least we can be competitive, and maybe we add another piece somewhere along the line, and all of a sudden maybe we're in a finals again.
Yeah.
Like we just were last year with Luka. Even if Luka eventually, he becomes the face of the franchise for the Lakers and they wind up having a lot of success. Hopefully we'll have success first in the short term. Is right what you were banking on?
I mean, I don't know what they can bank on in this scenario. I just feel like they absolutely got fleeced with this trade. It's the dumbest trade I've ever seen in the NBA.
Yeah.
It really is.
It makes no sense, but I think I don't even think any Mavericks fans were thinking about this because I don't think they've been very optimistic about the situation. No. But if you're in the organization, your optimistic take was well, Anthony Davis is still really good.
Yes,
and
for
so
sure.
At least at first, when Luka's out of shape and the Lakers don't have anybody to play defense, so they're going to lose in the first round or two of the playoffs, and we maybe can put something together, we'll look better for now, and then people will forget. But that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. We don't know how long Anthony Davis is going to be out for. But, it's too soon to judge. The Lakers are playing one of the worst teams in the league, the Jazz.
Yes.
But just not a great start for the Mavericks after this trade. You might have hoped that, that maybe Luka would kind of not play much and maybe the Lakers would struggle or whatever. But no, it's just they look flashy and good right off the jump.
Yeah, they do. And I don't think anybody's shocked by that. Luka's a top 5 player in the NBA, and you just added him to a LeBron squad. No one's shocked by them looking, better. If you add a top 5 player, you're going to get better. So, I think we all worried about, is it going to click? And we'll see over time. Like you said, the Utah Jazz is kind of hard to judge him against the Jazz, but we'll see how it all comes together down the stretch. But I'm not shocked to see that they, put it together for the first time. They look like they were having fun. That's what basketball's about, having fun.
Yeah, I think it's too soon to judge, but
sure.
When you have one game each and there's such a juxtaposition that seems to highlight, it just seems to highlight exactly what you expect. You expect Luka, he may be, maybe he's out of shape, maybe he's not always fully bought in, but hey, he's still pretty fun to have around, even if he's not. And then AD, he may be great, but he's going to wind up missing as much as he plays. And especially in critical moments, and we've seen that in one game in for each. That's what we've seen.
It's way too on the nose. It's kind of crazy that it came to fruition that quickly to be yep, this is why this trade was dumb.
Yeah.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.